So my name's Dan Smith, Microsoft producer of Ori and the Blind Forest, and today at Spring Showcase, we're showing off Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. So pretty excited about everything this brings. First and foremost, I think it's just worth saying that we're just extremely honored and flattered and excited and all of the above about how well the game has done, how well it's been received by fans and media, and you know, we just got back from DICE. We won 3 awards at DICE. It's just an honor. Like, honestly, it's just been amazing. So with Definitive Edition, it's important to us that we protect the value of the original product that people know and love. But also, I think we're adding in quite a bit of new material, new content, new features that people will get really excited about. I think the most prominent component that's been added to Definitive Edition is there's a whole new playable area called Blackroot Burrows. This area features new mechanic, which is, it's kind of always been the design philosophy to have some interesting, unique mechanics per dungeon. And so I don't think we disappointed. We have this great light mechanic where you can carry this light orb and actually hide or expose different platforms and doorways, and it's very cool. The other thing is this new area explores the backstory of Naru, the mother figure of the game, and so you get to learn about her childhood and maybe a little bit of her motivations, why she acts the way she does later in the game. So it's all seamlessly integrated in with the game. And then also we've got our composer Gareth Coker, who's written new music and recorded by the same live orchestra. So it just fits right in. It's great.
It's also coming to Windows 10, right?
Correct. Yeah. So another big addition to the game are there are 2 new skills. So you'll have a dash skill, and then you'll have a what's called a light burst skill. Dash, relatively self-explanatory. You get a blast speed off of your right shoulder button. And then later down the road, you can go in your ability tree and upgrade this to become an air dash, so you can actually dash while in midair. And then you can also upgrade this later to actually become a pretty powerful attack, where you can just ram right through enemies. It's very satisfying. Light burst is my favorite. It's more or less a grenade ability. There's 2 ways to use this. So you can be stationary and hold down the left bumper, and you actually kind of get an aiming arc that you can adjust, and so you can really have these very fine-tuned shots. And the other one is a lot of fun. So if you're in a very busy environment, lots of enemies, and you're trying to blast your way through, you can actually just tap the light burst button to just lob grenades to the closest enemy. So you feel very powerful, and like a lot of the other skills, these have both been designed where there's kind of this courting element to it. While I'm jumping or gliding, I can also be lobbing grenades while I'm shooting, so they're very well integrated in with the rest of the game. We're also introducing difficulty modes, so make the game a little bit more accessible to everybody, and also to appease to fans who just want the game even harder. So now there's easy mode, normal, hard, and 1 life. So pretty interesting. Also, we're expanding the theater. So in the theater sections, there's a lot of new video content for sort of behind the scenes and early concept materials. It's very cool. And we're also introducing fast travel. So there are primary spirit well points that you can save your game at. And everybody's pretty familiar with that. So from those points, you can fast travel to and from those, which is great. And then we're also showing off cross-save between Xbox One and Windows 10. So, yeah.
That's awesome. When can people get their hands on it?
March 11th.
Outstanding. Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you.